Want to learn how to lessen your food waste and repurpose ingredients into delicious new recipes? Let's get scrappy while I teach you how to make this Fennel Frond pesto.
Welcome back to another episode of Scrappy Cooking, where I take leftover food items and repurpose them to eliminate my food waste. So my goal is to really lessen my imprint on food waste, and as Americans we waste so much food each year, and we've gotten so far away from where our grandparents and great-grandparents used to be and the skills that they used to have to utilize each piece of food to its fullest potential. So I have some random ingredients that I had left over in the refrigerator, and I'm just going to show you a really quick and easy way to make a pesto. So you can make a pesto with just about anything, honestly, and I have some fennel tops, so you could use carrot tops, you could use fennel tops, any kind of herbs or lettuces are great, arugula is great as well, but today I have fennel tops, so I've used the bulb of the fennel and roasted it in another recipe, but I had to cut the tops off for that recipe, so instead of throwing it away, I'm going to make a delicious fennel pesto. And in addition to the fennel tops, I have 2 cloves of garlic. It's going to go in the blender. And I'm going to also add some walnuts, because I have an open bag of walnuts that I used for baking as well. And if you bake a lot or you use nuts, you know that they don't last very long. So once the package is opened, it will start to age, and if you've ever eaten a rancid walnut, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So very important that I use that up as well. So those are going to go into the pesto. Now you can make a pesto without nuts, but a traditional basil pesto has pine nuts. This pesto, I'm going to use walnuts. You can also make a sunflower seed pesto or pumpkin seed pesto. And then I have a block of Parmesan. So I'm just going to put a few chunks into the blender of the Parmesan cheese as well. Perfect. I also had this leftover green onion. Cut it up to use it for garnish, but not really using it all, so I thought I'd throw some of that in, and that'll give it a nice flavor in contrast with the fennel leaves. Use some of that. A handful of walnuts. We're making a mess today. Okay. Some more fennel. So the stalks themselves can also be used for things, but today I'm just using the tops. So I'll probably have to come up with another usage for just the stalk. And in the blender is going to go some olive oil. And I'm just kind of eyeballing it. I might have to add a little bit more, and some salt and pepper as well. So I may have to add more when it starts to blend. We'll see what the consistency looks like. But pesto is a great condiment to keep in the fridge, and I can put this in a mason jar once I blend it and keep it for several weeks in the refrigerator. And it's a great pasta topper. I can use it to garnish and add more flavor to my dips like hummus and vegetable dips. I can also use the pesto over top of a nice caprese salad or to garnish any vegetable side dish or meat. It's very good drizzled over meat as well. So let's give it a blend and see what it comes up with. I'm just pulsing the blender so I can make sure that it's pulling down every little bit. And it's got some hard things to get through in there, the walnuts and the whole Parmesan cheese. I think that's really about right consistency if you're watching it. Looks beautiful. So you can see I'm left with about a cup, and obviously I have plenty of ingredients. I can make far, far more than this. Take a look at the finished pesto. Yum. So I can't wait to use this on all kinds of recipes this week. Again, we're just about repurposing food product here and eliminating our food waste. If you like this recipe video, I have plenty more scrappy cooking videos posted to my page. Please give me a like and follow.